in a cage in the front yard now. So the Jayco is over there. Right, little girl, we have to make you eat. We have to eat something, little girl. We do. We have to eat. Oh, it's all right, little girl. Oh, so that's how you flap around to get some food. You had some water. Okay, that's good. Oh, what you doing? It's all right, darling. Don't flap around. Oh my God. It's all right, little girl. It's all. Oh my gosh, little girl. Okay, all right. Put yourself up. Put yourself up, girl. It's all right. That's all right. I don't know, girl. Come on. Come on, have some water. Hey, Matt. Hey, Debbie Sue. So this is the situation. I'm whispering because my friends are just upstairs sleeping. It's like just after 6. It's nearly 7 o'clock, actually. So we moved the cage outside on grass because grass is, she likes grass, right? But the grass, I mean, the cage has like slats, right? Like, so I put her in a box at night time and put her in here so she can't flap around too much and she just sleeps because they don't eat and drink at night time, right? But then through the day we take her out of the box and put the water in there. I noticed yesterday afternoon, yesterday was the first day she was in this cage, in like out the front. Oh, you're making, hear the noises? Hello, little girl. It means she likes being on the grass. So that's what we're trying to do. So anyway, this morning I came out, put her out of the box. She starts jumping around the cage and ends up upside down, her legs up in the air, in the corner of the cage. And she's stuck there. She stayed there, couldn't move. And like if I've gone to work, she'd be stuck like that all day. And like I couldn't have that, right? So anyway, a 2 a.m. thought last night I had, because I knew this would happen in the morning. I was worried about her. Was we cut the bottom out, and then she can just be on grass, right? So that's the idea. So anyway, Diego's going to do that when he comes back. I'm trying to get her to have some water because I want to go for a walk. Come on, have some water. There you go, good girl. Good girl. Okay, I've got you some carrot strips. Here, how about some carrot strips? Here. Some carrot strips. And of course, your cucumber. You love your cucumber. Some sort of cradle. What do you mean by cradle? Matt, what do you mean? Well, she's definitely strong. She was flapping around, but like as I said, we have to fix this cage. It feels like every day there's another thing we need to fix. But we're getting there, right? We're getting there. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that she looks a little bit better? Come on, have some more water. Chickens need to drink lots of water in the morning because they're dehydrated from not drinking at night time. So I'm just going to try to force her to have some water. There you go. Come on. Come on, have something to eat. Hey Mike, how you going? Oh, a crate, yeah. I've seen that with dogs that can't walk, right? There's a dog walking past right now. So I was a bit scared, like I let her out, but I needed to go to the toilet myself and get changed to go to a walk. I'm going to the beach in a second, guys. But I had to put her out of the cage because I didn't want her flapping upside down, you know, in the corner of the cage again. So, Mike, just a bit of update. The cage has been moved, the freight yard, on grass. But the problem is, she doesn't like the slats on the bottom because she can't walk very well, right? She's flapping around. And so I put her in there and I was watching her and she was flapping around. So, like she was jumping up and down, flapping kind of thing. Because she's excited, I guess, getting out of her box, you know, sleeping. And then she literally was flapping, went on her side, upside down, in the corner of the cage, couldn't get out. So her legs were up in the air, and that's how she stayed. So I had to pick her up and get her out, and I've put her outside, hoping the hell that there's no crows, because there's lots of birds around here, so that no one would get her while I quickly went to the toilet, did my business, and got changed, did my oil pulling, all the things, you know. But anyway, guys, I could put her back in the cage, but I just think it's really cruel. But I can't leave her out while I go for a walk. These are the predicaments, right? Now, let me just pull my things out of the cage because I carried the cage out with all of my morning routine. All right, more food. So I want to put her in this cage, guys. This is... It's not ideal, this cage, because it's plastic and she just can't move very well in the plastic. So I want to put... There we go. I know she likes to be on the ground, but I can't leave her like this. Hey, little girl. See, guys, if I put her over like this and she starts flapping, she could get her wings stuck. And if she does jumping and all the things, that's not good. So if you put her in here, it gives her a bit more height. See that? But this is how I got in trouble last time, because it rained. And of course, there's no holes in it. Did Dora think about that? No, she didn't. But obviously, I'm only going out for an hour to go for a walk on the beach. So let's take her out. Let's put you guys here, guys. All right, you go. All right, hold on. Let me put you up straight. There you go. Okay. Hey, little girl. She doesn't like being in the cage, right? But put that in front of her. There you go. See how she's flapping? It's on top of you. All right. Hi, Gaza. Oh, Gaza, you're on holidays. Gaza is our mate from Brisbane. Gaza, I think you said you were going to Cambodia or something? I'll talk to you in a second, Gaza. Just wait a second, okay, Gaza? See, she can't really get any grip also on this plastic stuff, but it's better her here, where she's not going to be upside down in the cage. All right, let's just put this in here. We can come back to this. All right. Oh, little girl. See what I mean, guys? That's why I can't have her in that little cage like that, because she wants to flap around. Hey, little girl. Okay, won't be too long, okay? If you flapped around the other way, you'd get your little cucumber. All right. Let me just grab all my things. We're going for a walk to the beach, guys. Well, we're going to drive there. I've got my bottle of water. I need more hands, guys. I need more hands. As you know, I'm extra. My bottle of water. Hello, little girl. Okay. She's okay. When I come back, I'll put her out again. Try to give her some more water. So Diego is going to be back in probably about 2 hours, and he's going to do the cut in the cage so that we can have her in the cage. Hey, Susan, how you going? How are you feeling? Are you feeling a little bit better, Susan, at least? Hey, Rhonda, how you going, mate? Gaza 1888. Hi, I've been coming home. Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam. Time for home. Oh, okay. So you've been in Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam. Great. Where was your favourite spot, Gaza? So, guys, Gaza is my friend from Brisbane. He loves football. That's how we made friends. Because I guess my father-in-law was a football player. Actually, Gaza, you'll laugh at this. Gaza, you follow the Dolphins, right? One of the Dolphins lives like a couple of doors down the road from me. And obviously it's off season at the moment. And he works for the guys that are lifting our house. So I don't know his name. He's a Maori guy, nice friendly guy, and he's actually helping stump our house. So basically, guys, update: our house is lifted over, and it's starting to lift. It's fascinating how they do it. No machines. It's all a pulley system. They use stacks and a jack system, and then they put some more stacks in it, and they go on the other side. It's really fascinating. I've done some videos. I mean, I haven't posted them, but I will one day. Okay, guys, we are changing tactics. We're moving from little grey update to my morning routine. As you see, I'm keeping myself into routine. There's not much else I can control at the moment. We're probably going to be another 3 weeks to a month living in the Janko, though we have found a rhythm. But as I said, little grey, the chicken has been monopolising a lot of time, plus working and trying to get into the daily routine. I haven't done much walking because I keep on talking on a phone like this. So I'm about to go to the beach and do some walking. But mentally, I'm just trying to show you guys that for me personally, to have my routine is how I keep myself sane. I think you've seen me slightly detaching in certain lives where I've just like lost it nearly because of certain things that's going on. Like I said, like I tried to say, I try to be real and not fake it. It's not me. There's no filter here. Sadly, there's no filter because it might filter some of the things I say sometimes. I hope I don't mean to upset people, but I do swear, and I am unapologetically to myself, and I'm just going to say it how it is. Sometimes it doesn't come out politically right, and I don't mean to be rude. It's just how it comes out sometimes, guys. And it is what it is. Take me or leave me. It is what it is. So, okay, so Susan's got here tired of the heat and worrying about the fires, but all good. Oh, God. Yeah. So, guys, I rang up Susan yesterday because I heard on the radio that there was a fire, another fire, kind of out of control again in Sydney, Victoria, where Susan lives. So I messaged her and she's like, no, it's away from me, but the anxiety is, and this is why she's probably sleepless and tired and stressed, is because, any bit of amber from, previous fire will, with the wind, can ignite and cause another fire. And, Susan might not be, well, it could come near Susan again. The last one was close enough. All right, guys, so let me just shake this up. Shake. Okay, let me make sure the lid is on because it sounds like it's leaking. Great. Give me a second, guys, because that'll be all I want is that leaking in my car. Okay, no, we're good. Shake, a rattle and roll. Shake, a rattle and roll. So you can see it's working. Shake, a rattle and roll. Shake, a rattle and roll. You guys think I'm a little crazy sometimes when I do this, but there's a reason for it. Like, I'm shaking it up so that I'm not drinking chunks. All right, guys, we're going to the beach. I'm going to stop talking. All right, open sunroof. There you go. Let's go. Anyway, how is everyone? Let's do a mental health check-in. Between 0 and 10, 10 being flippin' amazing, 0 meaning not so wonderful. Obviously not here to give any counselling or anything like that. That's not what my job is. But just to encourage and to, talk about, how we are feeling. Sharing is caring sometimes. I think sharing is caring. And, discuss, like maybe someone might discuss, some, give you an idea that might help you. Like, for example, my mental health at the moment, I'm going to give it a 6.5, guys. And, I feel like a spoiled brat, guys, because, I am complaining about, living in someone else's backyard. And I'm not complaining about that, guys. I'm very, very grateful for that. But I think what I'm just overwhelmed with is just the, when I need to go to the toilet, I've got to get out of the camper and I shake the camper around. You'll see a video upcoming that how it does shake when someone stands up in the camper. It's not a normal bed. You kind of get off the bed. It's like there's a bit of a drop. So when you drop down to the ground, it makes noise and it shakes the other side of the bed. So Diego wakes up. If Diego rolls in bed, I can feel it rolling in bed. So it's an interesting thing. Anyway, let me just drink my water, guys. I mean, not my water, my green juice, because I need to drink that. And then obviously the ongoing things with the chicken, like, moving her from the front yard to the backyard, the cage not being adequate because it's, the cage is, got whole like wire in it. So she's flapping around nearly, like literally this morning, she was on her side, her legs up in the air. And if I didn't take her out, she would have been like that all day. That would have been horrible. So I have a feeling that's how she was yesterday. She might not have been upside down, but she was squashed up against the corner of the cage when I let her out yesterday afternoon. So she could have been like that all day. So no wonder why she was drinking water like crazy yesterday afternoon. So I did a live yesterday afternoon. Nicholas and Lavender, I think, and Deb was around. And she actually looked heaps better yesterday afternoon, guys. She was drinking water by herself. Sometimes I have to give it to her, and I think it's because she's so dehydrated that she's just so exhausted she can't drink water. But then when you put it in front of her, she gets the thirst again and she starts drinking it. She feels good about herself. She starts eating. So she's eating some green leaves, some spinach leaves I gave her yesterday afternoon, and some cucumber. So that was good. And then she was eating some chicken food too, which was good. So I think all that adding up, I think she's starting to drink a little bit more water. It's not ideal, and I think it's because she's not comfortable in the cage through the day. So the whole day she's not drinking water. you know, the days are quite warm here, not as hot as down where we're in Victoria, but we're, you know, it's 26 degrees now. It was up to 30 degrees yesterday. So, and we're humid, quite humid here. So, you know, the poor thing's in a cage. Though she's got water, she just can't get to it because she can't walk and she's just flapping around. So, yeah, anyway, we're just parking at the beach, guys, and I cannot wait to get down the beach and go for a walk. Cannot wait. Ooh. All right, looks like it's high tide actually, guys. High tide. Let me show you what we're dealing with. That's me. That's what you're dealing with. But look at this, guys. Look at this. It looks stunning. Stunning. Okay, so Gaza said Cambodia, Vietnam was amazing. Yes. What did you eat, Gaza? What did you eat? So, guys, remembering our friend Gaza is the guy from Brisbane who loves football. 50 something. It's like I'm pimping him out for a date. Would you like a partner, Gaza? Would you like me to pimp you out? Gaza, eligible bachelor, 50 something, gentleman, likes to travel, sporty, likes football. That could be good or bad, just saying. Oh dear. Okay, so Mike's got here. No, sorry. Gaza's got. No, sorry, Gaza. Susan's got our dog meant to arrive this weekend, but because of the heat and how dry everything is, I've turned off the electric fence, so trying to delay. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, Nicholas, how you going, buddy? I am a 6.5 today, buddy. How are you? Gaza's got here, we're golden soil, wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Still call Australia all the suns and... Okay, I'm not going to sing. Okay, let me just quickly do this. Actually, no, we don't need to quickly drink this. We go to the beach. Oh, it's windy, guys. The microphony today. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's stop talking about it. Let's do it. Guys, I'm just going to take my shoes off. Surf's up, guys. Surf's up. Morning. Oh, man, that feels good. Okay, so we've got Nicholas is a 7, Debbie Sue is an 8. Susan says a 6 for me, and I understand that with what's going on with Susan at the moment. That, yeah, as Rhonda said, it's pretty good for what Susan's going through. She's definitely, even though she's experienced this year after year, I don't think you can ever, get ready for this kind of stuff. It's very stressful. And as a friend, it's stressful watching. And I just, my heart pulls out for her. Like, it's just, what happened last time was so scary, and I just hope it doesn't have to happen again. Rebels TV? Who's Rebels TV? Hey, Clayton. How you going, Clayton? So, guys, tripod. Keys down. That down. Stay. love coming down here and jumping with joy, putting my hands up in the air and saying thank you, universe. Thank you for today, right? And I know a lot of you are in the Northern Hemisphere and it's the afternoon, but you know, it's never a bad time to be grateful, right? So I'd love to know in the chat what you're grateful for right this minute. As little, big, it doesn't matter what it can be. Mine as simply is, ooh, guys, look at this. Water just came up to here. That's where my phone was. My phone would have just got wet. One of my biggest ones every morning is to wake up. You know, I'm very, very grateful for waking up this morning. Like, many people don't wake up this morning. Hey, Paul, how you going? Hey, Paul, how many days, Paul? How many days? How many days to Bali? How many days to Bali? I cannot wait to get to Bali. So, local reviewer said, which is Clayton, he said he's grateful connecting with all these wonderful, amazing people from all over the world. Yeah, that's true. That's a really beautiful thing to do, right? I mean, I've never met Paul and Susan, and I talk to Paul and Susan quite often. You know, Debbie Sue, I email quite often. Rhonda, I WhatsApp every now and then. You know, Mike, I Instagram message every now and then. Hey, Mike, you know, I WhatsApped you. So you also don't use WhatsApp anymore? Or did I get the number wrong? So Gazza's saying the food was amazing. So Paul, Gazza is our mate from Brisbane. He's just been to Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand. So he said the food was amazing. That was his favourite bit. 44, oh God, I can't read today, guys. 44 days. And I've got bookmarked the website. 44 days, I know. So guys, I'm going to leave you down here. I'm going to move the tripod because it'll get wet otherwise. Oh my God. Okay guys, you literally can't take me anywhere. Check out this. I've just rolled over with the lid open. Look at my arm. You can't take me anywhere, literally. I've got green stuff everywhere. On my phone, everywhere. Look. Oh, what's my hand? That's my phone. Okay. Okay, I can't show you, but I can show you this way. Guys, let me just move you, because I need to clean you. Actually, let's do this. Honestly, this is where I never wear white, guys. Never wear white, Dora. Never wear white, because you end up with stuff everywhere. Literally everywhere. Alright, we're going to leave you on the step here in the shade. Actually, yeah. Better leave you in the shade. I'm just going to change and, not change, but clean myself up. I'm a bit dirty. green stuff all over the phone. Awesome. We're good. Guys, can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna go this way. My little seagull. Lucky we don't have shoes on, guys. Okay, excellent, guys. So Susan hasn't been to the beach for 17 years. I would love to come down, Susan. When I do come down, I've realised I'm not coming down next week because next weekend is where I'm going to that rave, guys. I haven't even booked my flights. The reason why I haven't booked my flights is because I don't know what's going on with Little Grey. As I said, I don't think she's ready to be put down, guys. I think we need to give her the best opportunity. And like I said, every day we seem to keep trying to do a better opportunity for her. Like I said, if we had left her at our house with all the renovations that was going on and all the noises and machinery stuff happening. No, it's not really machinery, it's just cutting concrete and stuff like that. I don't think she would have coped. I think she would have just died. And the fact that we're not close by, like I would have had to come over every morning, coax her to eat something. You think I'm mental now? I think I would have been way more mental, guys. So by bringing her over to the house, fixed a couple of things, the convenience of being near us. But, But at the same time, it's been plagued with, different things that we needed to do with Little Grey, I mean, I know I'm trying my best. It's on me. Like Diego's got his plate full with the house and renovating and all the stuff that he has to go do to coordinate the renovations. Like last night I heard him coordinating the concrete cutter. So this Friday apparently and next week, concrete people are coming to dig up all the concrete underneath the house, the old foundations of the house, so that they can make way for obviously new foundations to be put down. And plumbing needs to be organised, sewerage, electricity has to be hooked back up. So the house hasn't fully lifted yet, but it's getting there. When I came home yesterday afternoon, I was like shocked at how high it's got. I mean, it's not even that high, but it's just shocked because it's like, I've looked at this house for, this is the family home. So we moved here in 1983. So I was 7 years old. I'm now 50. So 43 years I've looked at that house at a certain height, right? And I sat in front of it yesterday in the car and I looked at it and I was like, it was a moment, guys. It was a real moment. And it's interesting, guys, because I've shared with you that, my dad lived in that house. It was my dad's house. And, the emotions I've gone through about my dad, and I know he'd be happy as anything. Tickled pink? Is that a saying? Yeah, tickled pink. He'd be tickled pink, guys. He'd be absolutely ecstatic about the movement and all the things that is happening. So my sorrow is now turned to a little bit of happiness about it, to be honest. So that's been really, really good. Because there's been many tears and moments had over this. Yeah. Anyway, it's all good. All good. So, if you're new here, guys, this is southeast Queensland, a place called Redcliffe, 30 minutes away from Brisbane. Beautiful stretch of coastline. It's no Gold Coast or Sunshine Coast, but I tell you, it's home, guys. It's home. It's my happy place. I said I was 6.5 in the mental health scale today. Just touching the ground, it always puts me up a level, right? And that's why I did 2 jumping for joys this morning. Could even have done 3, because it just felt so good. And I'm barefoot, not pregnant though. Don't add that to the list, that's for sure. But yeah, there's no happenings of that at the moment, guys. If the camper's rocking, then don't wanna come and knocking. Put it this way: if you jump too hard in this camper van, I think the camper van would nearly fall over. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Plus, I'm 50. I don't think I've got all the parts and bits now for that. I mean, I still do have the bits. I'm sorry, I've got to know that. I do. But I don't think everything functions like that anymore for having babies. Thank God for that. I'm just saying. I never wanted children. It's really, really interesting. I never saw myself having children. Ever. And the only moment I started twanging, like my heart was like twang twang, was with my niece. My niece, I get the point that maybe, a child would have been fun. But the reality is that it wouldn't have been for me personally. I'm way too selfish, and that's okay. I own it. So Debbie Sue's just got here. Sorry guys, I haven't read all the chat, guys. It's hard for me to read the chat when I'm walking. And this is I'm gonna be honest, guys, it's like a silent live in ways sometimes. When I'm walking along this beach, I'm just breathing in and trying to reset my system. As I said, we've all got our things going on, guys. I publicly tell you about what's going on in my life. But we've all got things going on, right? So this is where we saw that snake, guys. That was friggin' crazy seeing that snake on this beach here. And guys, to be honest, those silent lives I was doing, walking along the beach, not talking, you could easily mute me and do exactly that. Though you want to hear the ocean though, don't you? Alright guys, we're going to quickly come up here. And as much as I want to go walking, I'm also mindful that I need to do my strength training too. Today's Thursday, and I think I've done one, or was it 2? I don't know. I don't even know what to. Hardly keep up with the days at the moment. All right, guys. Let me just say, guys, I am not a health person or, what do you call it? Fitness person, so don't subscribe. I'm just sharing my experiences. Well, I do need to reach out to Tina and see if she can give me a free week pass. Because I would like to get a bit of guys. I know I suck, it's alright. I suck first I sucked badly, I suck better now. Okay, we're going to do 5 sets of 10. I know I need to get lower down, but I'm getting there. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's just pretend I'm not talking. Let's be a silent live for a while. Is that any better? yes. Sorry, not sorry. Can't do anything about it. Sorry, not sorry. We shouldn't say sorry, guys, because we can't actually dictate that, right? All right, I need to just drink a gallon of water, guys. Just bear with me. I might actually get some more water out of this. Oh, okay. How do we do this? Okay. This is what we do, guys. The wind is like pushing it in and out of my bottle. All right, got a little bit. Better than nothing. Okay. Okay, it's 7:40. Shit. How is it 7:40 already, guys? What the hell? Where'd the time just go? I swear to God. So guys, I did 5 sets of 10 of those 3 things. And then I did an extra 13 squats to make the 63 squats to discuss mental health. 63 people in Australia per week, an average, decide to take their life for different reasons, guys. And this is a stat that Lifeline put together a couple of years ago, and then they created this 63 squats a day, and they did it for a couple of years to raise awareness and funds for mental health. Obviously I'm not raising funds here on YouTube. I do this in my private world on Facebook, and unfortunately Lifeline haven't done any. I'm just going to put the phone down because there's a few homeless people sleeping under the toilet, and I just don't want to show that, guys, out of respect for them more than anything. So this kind of hand in hand, right? Like even people with living rough, they must be suffering some major mental health, right? I mean, look at me. I'm not living rough, right? I'm living in a bloody camper van in my friend's backyard, access to Wi-Fi and a jacuzzi and a spa. I'm not struggling, right? But I'm struggling. You see me struggling. I'm mentally struggling with the whole process. I'm doing better, but you can see that mental health can affect so many different people in so many different ways, and it can come out of nowhere, guys. And that's why I talk about mental health, because I don't know if you can even hear me, guys. It's so windy. But that's why I have to talk about it, regardless if I sound like a broken record and no one listens. I don't care, because I'm always going to talk about mental health. It's important. We're important. I'm important. Our mental health is important. Sorry, I can't even talk now. It's too loud. Kathleen! Hey Kathleen, how you going? It's very windy here. So can I just add, when we talk about the mental health check-in, I always say, what can be one thing that we can do to help our mental health, jump up a ladder? Like I said, I was a 6.5 driving down to the beach. When I got on the beach and I did a jumping for joy, I was definitely a 7.5. And because I just pushed myself, guys, I don't know if you saw in my face when I was doing those push-ups. Probably you can't see me doing the push-ups, but you can see me, like, I'm struggling. The last couple of sets, I was struggling physically. And the fact that I pushed myself makes it, challenging yourself does help, guys. I mean, again, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, when I challenge myself and I stick at it and I don't give up, I prove to myself that I'm stronger than I think. And that helps my mental health too, guys. So I was a 7.5, walking down this beach back to my car, having pushed myself, having connected a little bit with you guys. I know I haven't really connected that much because it seems so windy, but just walking on the beach, grounding myself. I want to put myself at an 8, guys. So I'd love to know what you guys could do simply this afternoon for yourself that would help you make yourself feel better. Guys, 44 days to Bali. That's got to help my mental health. And next weekend, guys, Debbie Sue, you and me, Debbie Sue, dancing at a rave. Dream State is in Sydney next Saturday night. One of my favourite DJs, Gareth Emery, is playing. He's a real big trance laser kind of DJ. He sets these amazing lasers to his music and it's amazing. So I'm going to see him. There's a few other DJs playing. Giuseppe, which is I think he's an Italian DJ. He's pretty good actually. So a lot of these DJs are the DJs that were playing in Phuket. Do you remember how I was trying to price and get myself to Phuket? Well, my friends Scott and Simon went to Phuket and they said it was amazing. And they sent me videos. I had a lot of jealousy, but that's okay. Because I had my own thing going on, right? I'm really glad that the universe didn't provide and make that happen. I'm here where I'm supposed to be. So I'm okay with that. And look, a lot of those DJs that were playing in EDC in Phuket last week are actually playing next weekend in Sydney. So I bought my ticket for the rave a couple of weeks ago. I haven't bought my tickets yet to Sydney, just purely because I don't know what I'm doing, as in like the chicken is a little bit of a stress indicator for me. If you haven't noticed, I've been the one looking after the chicken. I mean, Diego's helping, of course, but he's got his own stress going on with the house and connecting services and all the things so we can get back into the house. So me going away for a week might not be realistic. So I'm actually thinking that I might just go for a long weekend. I get to catch up with my sister, and I get to go to the rave. But it's interesting how things work out, right, guys? If I'd booked that flight like 2 months ago, where I should have booked those flights 2 months ago, just like I should have booked the flights to Bali 2 months ago. But things have changed. My mum was supposed to come. My sister was supposed to come to Indonesia. They're not coming, so that's thrown a little bit of the trip to Bali a bit for me. Because anyway, I'm not even going to get into it. But yeah, things happen for reasons, and I'm really glad that I just let it play out. So sometimes trusting the universe that things will just appear is sometimes the only thing you can do right now. Well, this is just talking about me, guys. You do you. You know that I'm going to do me. All I can say is thank you, universe. Thank you for providing what you provide. And when I say thank you, universe, guys, I know a lot of you are in the chat are religious. It could be, thank you, God. I say this, I thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, my angels. My angels are all around me. I swear I'm getting cuddled by every direction from so many people. My dad, my friend Lynn that I met in Mexico. I know she's proud of me. I feel the love, guys. It's a beautiful thing when you just, as sad as it is to lose someone, when you can realize that you actually have lost them, yes, but you still have them. You still have them and their teachings and their love. It's a beautiful thing. enjoy your swim. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye beach. I wish I could stay longer. I always wish I could stay longer, right? Guys, hi. How are you? It's like I've seen you for the first time now. Let's disconnect. Disconnecting to connect. But it makes any sense. Okay, let me turn the car on so I can turn the steering wheel around. All right, there we go. Right. Not sorry. Now I can connect, guys. As you know, that walking on the beach for me is my happy place. I'll take you along on the ride because I know that a lot of you guys don't get to go to the beach and you like the weird shit that I see on the beach, like snakes. Very weird. Pelicans, which I haven't seen for a long time. Having some protein juice, guys. Protein juice, protein powder. All right. I'm going to go home and see little girl. So if you want to stick around and hang around, you can. You do what you want, right, guys? I'm sure there's other people doing lives. Go check that out. Thank you for looking up, thank you for participating in my live. I always appreciate it when you do. And, I know that sometimes it might feel really weird that I'm not connecting with you in the chat. I try, but it's just not, life is not perfect, right? And it is what it is. I must say, guys, I'm feeling like I really need a long walk. Tomorrow I've got the day off. So I am going to go for a nice long walk tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going to go. I think I might even take myself hiking, to be honest. I don't have my hiking boots with me, so I can't go hiking, but I can go for a hike, as in like a walk, because I've got my running shoes. So I might even just go as simply as, keep it simple, stupid, go half an hour to where I see the koalas and go for a hike there, because it's a beautiful hike there. I don't see the koalas there, but, I could do a live, but I'd probably be better just to do it myself, right? Debbie Sue's going to go, yeah, don't do a live, just be in nature by yourself and enjoy the moment. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. So guys, Kathleen said I'm a 5. For me, I have to rest when I don't want to, and watching everyone's videos helps. Okay, that's good. I knew Debbie Sue would be listening going, yes, Dora, yes, that thing. Don't do the lives. Lives are good, but you don't need to do them all the time, Dora. If I could sound like Debbie Sue, that's exactly what Debbie Sue would sound like. I mean, would say. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. Whoops. Me and shaking things just doesn't work, right, guys? Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to put you down. I'm going to go home and see the little grey. If you want to hang around, hang around. If you don't, see ya. And I'll say that in a nice way, like, see ya. Have a good day. All right, let's go. Let's go, Dora. Let's go. Oh. Okay, we're in a school zone, so let's just go at 40. It's 7:54 a.m. and Dora is leaving the beach before she needs to leave the beach, guys, because she understands that she needs to hang out with little Grey trying to make her drink some more water, and hope that, you know, she's eaten a bit of a cucumber, had a bit of the carrot skin that I gave her, had a bit of water, hopefully. I have a feeling though she's not, because she's in the plastic tub, guys. Because I can't have her flapping around and being on her side, upside down with the legs in the air. Like, that's just humane, right? Humane. So Nicholas mentioned, why don't you make a carriage for her? Like, so that she can stand up properly. It's not probably a silly idea, guys. Have you seen the carriages on the dogs that their back legs don't work? And you know what? Funnily enough, I've actually seen this. I've seen videos of people put carriages on chickens. So it's not silly. It's not silly. And it just kind of gives me another thought about little Grey. Like, you know, I kind of said a couple of days ago that what life does she have if she can't walk? So, I mean, look, it's not ideal, guys. This is all not ideal. But, yeah. Anyway, thoughts. These are just thoughts. Rolling emotions coming out of my brain. I mean, the perfect world, because we're going to put it out to the universe, right? Put it out to the universe, God, my angels, Buddha, Allah, all the amazing people around the world. I hope that little Grey gets stronger day by day by having a little bit more water, a little bit more food, and then she feels like she can walk. That is my wish, guys. That's my wish, my thoughts, my prayers, my affirmations. Okay, let's go with an affirmation, Dora. I love affirmations. Little Grey, be well. But you need to be a little bit more just like exactly what you want. She could be well right now, right? She's chirping away like she's happy, but she's not walking. Okay, little Grey to walk. 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 Okay, nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Does anyone do affirmations? So, 25 years ago, when I was living in Mexico, I met a lovely lady called Dolores. She was dating one of my friends from work. And he would bring me back to their house, and have a chat. We'd actually have some afternoon dinner together. He was a lovely guy, Alex, and his girlfriend absolutely adored her. And she taught me about affirmations and how good it is and how powerful it is to do affirmations and write them. So she gave me a whole lot of affirmations, and she said, each day write these affirmations. And I did for about 30 days, and it was really powerful. And from time to time, you know, I do affirmations. Like if I'm, you know, not feeling very well, I'll go, I feel amazing. I feel my health. I feel amazing. I feel my health. I feel amazing. I write just affirmations word for word. And yeah, it helps, I think. All right, guys, let's go look at the Grey. And then I've got to go and get ready for work. Let's put things away so that it's not manic when I come back to the car. I'm going to leave my protein juice in the car. All right, guys. All the things. This is what I need. Then I can carry everything around. Oh. Hey, little girl. All right, let's get you to drink some water, girl. Okay, get you to drink some water. Hey, little girl, look at your little leg behind there. I know. Let's sit you up, darling. Let's sit you up. Can you sit up? There you go. See, this is not ideal for her. She can't get grip. That's why we need to get her back on the grass. She has better grip on the grass. Here, darling. Have some water. Come on, some water, please. See, she's concentrating on sliding at the moment. That's why she's not drinking. Come on, can you drink some water, Pub? I know, darling. I don't think I'm going to get her to be able to drink some water. She won't drink it like this. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on, drink some more. Now we're waking up. Good. Oh, there you go. Look at her there. There you go, guys. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, little girl. Come on. Drink some more. Drink some more. Go on. You can do it yourself. Come on. Put your wing down, darling. Go on. See what I mean, guys? I don't want to break her wings. Oh, God, darling, girl. Oh, darling. This is painful to watch, guys. I'm sorry, but it actually pains me. Like, it really does. Come on, little girl. Please drink some water, darling. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, some more water. Come on, little girl. Come on. All right. Oh, come on. No. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, don't. Okay, come on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. How long will go? Do you think she might be better without the plastic? I don't think the plastic she'll slide. Okay, hold on. Let's try, darling. Let's try. Okay. It's alright, little girl. It's alright. Come on, little girl. It's alright, darling. Let's try this. I don't think the plastic's a good idea, guys, either. Come on, little girl. She can't get grip. It's not ideal. Okay, darling. I'm so sorry, darling. I really just don't know what to do. Honestly, I just don't know what to do sometimes. Okay, I think the ground is better. Put you back on here. I'm sorry, darling. I have to put you back on here. You have better grip. Come on, have some more water, please. Have some more water. Yeah, come on, have some more water. More water. There you go. Good girl. Come on, more water. Okay. Some chip. Here you go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. As you see, I just don't know what to do. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. Bye.